You've uploaded a new song on MySpace.
We consider it to be basically the new single track to our album. It's one of the better songs that we've written for this album. We're very excited about it. Got a good feel to it. So yeah, we really like the song. So yeah, we're looking forward to getting it out on the new album.
He rises from the shed.
Where were we?
With the new song on MySpace.
The new song, Life. New song, Life. Yeah, it's a different song for us, but to be honest, we're such a changing band every time. We just flow, and we feel it's a good start for the next album anyway. The next album will be a lot. There's a lot of the old stuff in there. There's a lot of the new stuff. There's a lot of different styles, and Life just sums it up really. So fingers crossed it should do well.
Yeah, it's one of the first complete songs that we've, out of the new stuff that's been written, so it's one of the first ones that we have, so it's one of the first ones we've recorded, but it's turned out really well, so I think we were more pleased when we actually heard how it recorded, so it's good. It's heavy, but it's still very orchestral.
And in the past, most critics compared you with Cradle of Filth. Now, no, but now surprisingly, I saw some other critics comparing you to Dimmu Borgir. So what the hell is wrong with all this?
We don't fucking care, to be honest. We are Hecate Enthroned. If people are liking us to this band or that band or whatever, we don't care. We write how we feel. You know, if it's in the vein of some other band or whatever, then it's not something we've purposely done. That's just the way we are. That's the way we write. We write symphonic, epic, black metal. You know, and if people want to liken that to Cradle of Crap and Dimmu Borgir, we don't fucking care, man. You know what I mean?
I don't have to ask you about your opinion with Cradle of Filth because you already have.
Yeah, Cradle of Crap. Cradle of Filth, you mean?
Old story.
The first album was really good. I don't like them now. I have respect for them because they're successful, but the music is too commercial for me. There's no essence about it. It's all vocals and drums, and it's just not something I like personally. You know, I know there are thousands of people that do absolutely love them, but you know, it's just my personal preference. I've never really liked them.
Well, yeah, I'd have to agree. I mean, they're a very successful band. They've done very well for themselves, so respect to them for that, you know. But I'm of very much the same opinion, you know. The music hasn't got the balls, you know. It hasn't got the soul, in my opinion, you know. I mean, I may be wrong, you know, but that's just me, you know. I like what I like, and I write in the way that I feel, and you know, whether people like it, whether they don't, what I feel, that comes out in the music, and that I think that pretty much well sums up the band.
You can't do nothing about how people perceive you. People will perceive you the way they want to. You just got to do what you got to do, and there you go.
On the Kings of Chaos album, I've noticed several changes in the musical style. I mean, your I don't know, going to the death metal genre.
Yeah, what happened there was it wasn't kind of like a new direction, but what people have to see is before Kings of Chaos, half the band went, and we had to have 3 new members in, and a lot of them were rooted in death metal. I mean, we're all rooted in death metal, you know, being anyway.
The whole band likes into death metal. It's always been there, the influences.
Yeah, well, I'd have to agree. I mean, like Nike says, when Kings of Chaos came out, Dean had just joined us as the vocalist, and Daz had come in as the keyboard player, and Andy, like you said, had been finding his feet after doing Requiems, and they've all got very strong death metal influences, so that really came through in that album. And with Redimus, it started to merge more with the more black metal sound that older members like Bob and Nigel and Dolan had, and you got that good mix between black and death metal that you found in Redimus. I think we feel with the new stuff that we're doing, we're keeping that mix, but we're also starting to move back towards the more symphonic black metal sound like we had on Slaughter. You know, back to the start. You know, and we're really keyed up about the fact that we're getting back to the original sound that we had.
In your opinion, how important do you think is the atmosphere for symphonic or black metal?
Well, for me, it's a big thing. That's just the music I've grown up around. That's the music I like. It's like you know, euphoric, that atmosphere that you get off certain vibes, like say Anathema or My Dying Brides. Certain elements of Dimmy Buggy, it gives you that air of.
I think if you can find an album that you can lie back on your bed and close your eyes to, and if you want, you know, do whatever you want, you know, smoke a spliff, drink a beer, whatever, you know. If you can lie back on your bed and